Remarkable
Media
Cafe.
Remarkable Media
Cafe.
Remarkable Media Cafe.
Welcome to the Remarkable Media Cafe show. This is my little assistant, Ruby Addison. My name's Molly Gates, and I found some stuff on the internet. This week, I have found some brands on some brand marketplace websites. There are websites where they have already designed and named brands to purchase. I like to sort them from cheapest to most expensive because I find the cheap, trashy ones are just hilarious. Lonely Whispers. This almost looks like it wants to be a charity. Nano. For just $14.95, you too can be the owner of a small grandma brand. Deuce. I think this would be a good, potty training company. I don't know what a potty training company would do. I don't know if that would help. I don't know anything about children. Oh, Zeke. That's me when I wake up in the morning. I don't think that's so much of a pose as it's just somebody low-key suffering. Gift horn. If somebody out there has an idea for what they could use gift horn for, it's entirely possible that it's still available and only $12.50. Dope like me. Yeah, I can be kind of a dope sometimes. Smoober. I'm picturing this being a mobile kissing booth. It's like an Uber, but for cold sores. Square object. I like the idea of somebody getting this who has a product that is square. And also a little bit confusing. It's the square object. Dating him. And then you can bring him back to the sex cabins. I'm just picturing cabin rental, but the beds are reinforced or something. DP tips. There's so many jokes I could make, and I think you're thinking of all of them right now. For $1,337, you can have a brand called Magic Nipples. Educate. No ponytail. What would this brand do? I've been racking my brains about this for months. I have no idea what no ponytail would be for, but it's available. Now I sit. I think they probably just sell chairs. I bet they sell really comfy chairs. I mean, there's hundreds more of them. If you search for brand marketplaces, you'll be able to find some of your own. I was going to ask, what do y'all want to see more of? What do you want to see less of? What do you want me to talk about? Honestly, the hardest part about this show is just sitting down. Vamp. I've actually got a new method of making it feel a little less awkward, which is weird that this works, but I would like to introduce you all to Rudy. My buddy Melvin bought Rudy, and they gave him to me. And so Rudy now sits right on top of my camera, and I entertain Rudy. So just give me some more ideas for how I can entertain Rudy, and you will ultimately reap the benefits. Well, that's all I've got for this week, except for everything else that's coming up next. Now, check this out.
I'm going to tell you a little story about a grizzly bear. Tell you a little story about a grizzly bear. Pay attention, please. Well, a great big grizzly bear. A great big grizzly bear. Well, my mama was scared of that grizzly bear. My mama was scared of that grizzly bear. So my daddy went looking for that grizzly bear. My daddy went looking for that grizzly bear. Had long hair, that grizzly bear. He had long hair, that grizzly bear. He had big blue eyes, that grizzly bear. He had big blue eyes, that grizzly bear. Go, cat, go! Well, he looked everywhere for that grizzly bear. He looked everywhere for that grizzly bear, but he couldn't find the great big grizzly bear. Couldn't find the great big grizzly bear. Here we go. So my mama's daughter scared of that grizzly bear. My mama's daughter scared of that grizzly bear. The great big grizzly bear. Great big grizzly bear. Grizzly bear. Grizzly bear. Yeah.
Ask your doctor about Cialis for daily use and a 30-tablet free trial.
Anyway, yeah, I'm licensed to drive. And now for something completely different.
Say hello to my little friend. Hey Rick, hey Randy, this here's Matt Smith in Little Rock, Arkansas. First time, long time. I think the Razorbacks are going to go 12-0 this year, and I think if they play the New England Patriots, they'd beat them by at least 16 touchdowns. Also, if Houston Nutt and Bobby Petrino played Words with Friends, who do you think would win? I'll hang up and listen.